The four-year English baccalaureate program at Gordon State College is a much more versatile degree than many students realize, and it might be the right degree for you.
The English Baccalaureate program follows a curriculum centered on writing, research, and literary study. English majors develop unique attributes that prepare them for success in any field that requires extensive interpersonal interaction and leadership.
Just as importantly, the program prepares students for the broader responsibilities of civic life. The well-being of our country, as well as our individual communities and workplaces, rests with individuals who have the communication skills and intellectual capacity to address the opportunities and challenges of a complex democratic society.
Finally, on a personal level, the English Baccalaureate program fosters a yearning at the heart of every student approaching the threshold of adult life. What does it mean to be a person? What kind of person do I want to be? How can I express and share that with the world? More than any other course of study, English provides students with opportunities to explore questions that are basic to human happiness. All of this can be distilled into 5 key attributes: literacy and communication, imagination, empathetic understanding, critical awareness, and self-efficacy.
We'll take a moment now to explain in a little more detail what these mean. Literacy and communication. As you might expect, the English Baccalaureate program develops high-level reading and communication skills students will need to become effective leaders in any field or industry. Those who can read and communicate well will always have a distinct advantage in the labor market.
Imagination. This may be one of the most overlooked keys to personal happiness and professional success. To create or navigate change in the world, to make difficult choices, we must be able to foresee outcomes and envision alternatives. Employers often tell us they want to hire people with vision.
Empathic understanding. The program provides opportunities to view local and historical issues through different lenses and from different points of view. Students who can understand, appreciate, and accommodate different perspectives are better equipped to facilitate teamwork and collaborative problem solving.
Critical awareness. Employers seek individuals who are motivated by curiosity. English students are rewarded for asking questions and taking chances. They examine and question ideas rather than just taking whatever is presented to them at face value. They become knowledge producers rather than knowledge consumers. Critical thinkers can be trusted to solve problems.
Self-efficacy. In our courses, whether writing literary criticism or their own creative work, students acquire a strong sense of self and reflect on how their individual identities, values, and beliefs are informed by and contribute to the world around them. In post-graduation surveys, students often remark on the tremendous sense of self-confidence they acquired through our program. Employers are drawn to individuals with charisma and self-awareness.
There are 4 separate degree tracks in the English Baccalaureate program.
Literary studies. This is the traditional liberal arts degree focused on the study of literature.
English with a teaching certification is a more specialized track that prepares students in the core content and pedagogical theory necessary to meet the Georgia performance standards in English language arts and to address test frameworks for the Georgia assessments for the certification of educators.
The professional communication track develops valuable workplace skills like technical writing, organizational communication, and public relations.
And creative writing. This track is for students who aspire to write fiction, poetry, and screenplays. The entertainment industry is thriving in Georgia, and employers are looking for creative talent.
Each track has unique requirements that can be viewed in the academic catalog or on the department webpage. Majors work closely with their advisors to determine which track is best suited to their personal interests and future plans. What kind of careers can you get with an English degree? Unlike some degree programs, which prepare students for a specific kind of work, an English degree equips students for success in a variety of fields. It really depends on how you decide to market your skills. You can become a business writer or screenwriter. You can go to graduate school to study law or library science.
You can be a copy editor or content designer, or become a public relations specialist, someone who becomes the public face and official spokesperson of an organization.
You can go into public service and hold public office or head up a nonprofit as a community organizer.
You can also rely on your skills to open a business. And of course, skilled and dedicated teachers are always in demand. The versatility of the English baccalaureate degree is evident in the diverse range of careers pursued by English majors. Writers and entertainers like John Legend, Conan O'Brien, and Steven Spielberg.
Successful business leaders like Andrea Jung, Mitt Romney, Shonda Rhimes, and Anne Mulcahy.
Gretchen Morgenson is a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist. Carol Browner, the former head of the Environmental Protection Agency, was an English major. And so were two Supreme Court justices, Clarence Thomas and Amy Coney Barrett. Astronaut Sally Ride was an English major. Of course, these are all famous people. You might like to hear the testimonials of some of our own graduates. Jessica Farr completed her degree in 2014. After graduation, she immediately went to work for the local Chamber of Commerce and was eventually promoted all the way up to the position of President and Chief Executive Officer.
Like many of our graduates, she also told us that she attributes much of her professional success to the engagement and encouragement of her English professors.
After graduating with her English degree, Olivia Gunn went on to write for a local newspaper. One of the things she told us impressed her about the program was the diversity of our faculty, that so many professors come from different parts of the country, have different cultural backgrounds, and take different approaches to challenging social issues.
The English program contributes significantly to campus awareness of and conversations about the diversity of human experience. I can see how that would make Olivia a valuable news writer.
Anna Cogdell is a librarian now. After completing her degree in 2013, she went on to get her master's in library science at Valdosta State University. She values the research skills she developed here, which helped her to not only advance her education, but also to be a successful librarian.
So many companies value employees who know how to do research and collect and synthesize information to help their businesses.
David Cromer graduated in 2014 and went straight to law school at Mercer University. In fact, law schools often recommend that students get an English degree, since legal practice depends on the ability to speak and write effectively.
Because of his English background, David was selected by his legal peers to serve as editor-in-chief of the Mercer Law Review, the oldest law review in the state of Georgia.
Hannah Rutledge graduated in 2021. She was one of two recent Governor's Scholars who have come from the English Baccalaureate program at Gordon State. While she was a student here, Hannah presented a lot of her scholarship at regional academic conferences. In fact, since 2012, 35% of the presenters at Gordon State College's undergraduate research symposium have been English majors, far more than have come from any other program.
Angela Knight graduated with her English degree in 2019. She's the other Georgia Governor's Scholar. She is a successful local business owner now. What's interesting about her story is that she actually started out as a business management major, but switched to English because she wanted a degree in something she actually enjoyed learning about.
Students are more likely to succeed when they feel passionate about what they study. And Angela says the skills she acquired as an English major, learning to communicate with people, being able to read and analyze news articles and legal reports that directly affect her business, have been as useful to her as what she would have learned earning a business degree.
If you wish to declare yourself an English major, or if you have questions about the program, your English professors are eager to help you. You can also change your major on Bannerweb by clicking on the student link and then the Pathway Major Change Form link. If you require further assistance, please contact the head of the Department of Humanities and Fine and Performing Arts.
Dr. Ed Whitelock. Here's his contact information. Thank you for giving your attention to this presentation on the English Baccalaureate program.